Liam Rosenior emerges as leading candidate for Chelsea amid BlueCo complications. Chelsea FC find themselves at a pivotal moment in their history as a Premier League club searches for a permanent manager following the departure of Enzo Maresca on New Year's Day. Among the names being heavily discussed in the football world, Liam Rosenior, current head coach of Ligue 1 side RC Strasbourg, has emerged as a frontrunner. However, Rosenior's potential move is complicated by the unique relationship between the two clubs, both owned by the American-led investment group BlueCo. The unfolding story combines managerial ambition, strategic club ownership, and the high stakes of top-flight football. Fans, pundits, and analysts alike are watching closely, anticipating a decision that could reshape Chelsea's trajectory in the 2025-26 season. Chelsea's managerial void. Chelsea's managerial post became vacant following a turbulent stint for Enzo Maresca, whose tenure at Stamford Bridge was marked by inconsistency and mounting pressure from both fans and the club's hierarchy. Despite initial optimism surrounding Maresca's appointment, the team's performances failed to meet expectations, culminating in his early exit. The departure leaves Chelsea at a critical juncture, particularly given the competitive nature of the Premier League. The club faces key fixtures in the coming weeks, including crucial league matches and ongoing commitments in European competitions. Selecting the right manager is therefore not only a question of long-term vision, but also of immediate results. Why Liam Rosenior? Rosenior, 41, has rapidly gained recognition for his managerial skills since taking over at Strasbourg in July 2024. In just over a year, he has transformed the French side into a competitive force in Ligue 1, consistently pushing for European qualification while developing a cohesive, tactically disciplined squad. Chelsea's board is reportedly drawn to Rosenior not only for his tactical acumen, but also for his modern approach to management, emphasizing player development, adaptability, and a collaborative environment. His time in France has allowed him to refine his managerial philosophy, blending defensive organization with attacking creativity, a style that aligns with Chelsea's aspirations for stability and sustained success. Rosenior himself has remained measured in his comments about the speculation surrounding his future. While he has not confirmed any move, he acknowledged that there are no guarantees in life, highlighting the unpredictable nature of football management. Despite external pressures, he has emphasized a commitment to Strasbourg and the immediate responsibility of leading his current team through the remainder of the Ligue 1 season. Chelsea's interim solution. While Rosenior's potential move is under consideration, Chelsea is not without leadership. Callum McFarlane, the club's under-21 manager, has stepped in as interim head coach, tasked with stabilizing the team ahead of a critical Premier League clash against Manchester City. McFarlane's role is to maintain momentum and ensure the squad remains focused amid speculation and uncertainty. The interim period could prove crucial. Chelsea must navigate challenging fixtures without losing points while simultaneously negotiating a managerial appointment that could define the rest of the season. Rosenior's career and managerial philosophy. Before his rise in management, Rosenior enjoyed a successful playing career in England, featuring for clubs such as Reading, Hull City, and Fulham. After retiring, he transitioned into coaching and punditry, quickly developing a reputation for insight and analytical thinking. His experience as a player across the Premier League and Championship, combined with exposure to European football, has informed his coaching style, which emphasizes adaptability, strategic awareness, and effective communication with players. At Strasbourg, Rosenior has demonstrated a knack for maximizing potential of his squad, blending young prospects with seasoned professionals. He has earned praise for his tactical flexibility, adjusting formations and strategies to exploit opponents' weaknesses, a skill that would serve Chelsea well in a demanding Premier League schedule. Potential tactical setup at Chelsea. If Rosenior would take over at Chelsea, his tactical approach would likely prioritize possession-based football combined with defensive solidity. At Strasbourg, he frequently deployed a 4-2-3-1 formation, emphasizing compact midfield organization, wide play from wingers, and quick transitions into attack. Analysts expect a similar structure at Chelsea, with adjustments to suit the Premier League's pace and physicality. Key tactical hallmarks might include fluid midfield roles, Rosenior favors midfielders capable of both protecting the defense and driving forward to support attacks, ensuring Chelsea remains compact yet dynamic. Fullbacks providing width. His Strasbourg side relied on fullbacks who could push high while maintaining defensive discipline, a model that could complement Chelsea's current roster. Pressing and counter-pressing. Rosenior's teams are known for coordinated pressing when possession is lost, aiming to disrupt opposition build-up and recover the ball quickly. Adaptable attacking patterns. Depending on opponents, Rosenior might shift from wing-focused attacks to central overloads, allowing Chelsea to exploit defensive weaknesses strategically. Projected timeline of Rosenior's move. The potential transfer of Rosenior to Chelsea is expected to follow a multi-step process. Initial negotiations, early January 2026. BlueCo facilitates discussions with Strasbourg and Chelsea, assessing terms for releasing Rosenior. Identification of Strasbourg replacement, mid-January 2026. Strasbourg will need a replacement manager to ensure their league campaign remains competitive. This step is critical to finalize a move. Official announcement, late January 2026. Once Strasbourg is satisfied with a replacement and agreements are reached, Chelsea is likely to confirm Rosenior as their permanent manager. Integration period February 2026. Rosenior will begin implementing his tactical system, integrating players, and preparing the team for the remainder of the season. Premier League debut, February 2026. Assuming all goes to plan, Rosenior could lead Chelsea in a key fixture against the top Premier League side, setting the tone for his tenure. While timelines are subject to change, this sequence represents the most probable scenario, balancing both clubs' interests. Conclusion. Liam Rosenior's potential move to Chelsea encapsulates the complexities of modern football management, a talented coach navigating ambition, multi-club ownership, and the pressures of elite competition. For Chelsea, securing a manager of Rosenior's caliber could signal a decisive step towards stability and long-term success. For Rosenior, it represents an opportunity to return to the Premier League spotlight and test his managerial philosophy at one of Europe's most demanding clubs. The combination of tactical innovation, player development, and strategic alignment with ownership makes Rosenior an intriguing candidate. As negotiations unfold, both clubs, fans, and stakeholders will watch closely. Whether Rosenior eventually dons a Chelsea mantle or continues his project at Strasbourg, the coming weeks will shape not only the Premier League landscape, but also the evolving relationship between football, ownership, and managerial ambition in the modern era.